Hey guys, so I was talking about Dave and owning this 64 Pontiac Grand Prix. Now I got it right. No 63 or 64, but it's a 64. So what I did is I tried to get some pictures, but I'm going to go around. Like some people were asking for a video. So I'm going to turn this around and then that way you guys can get some video. Then we'll talk to Dave real quick. So let me turn the camera around. All right, so here we are. Here's a 64 Pontiac Grand Prix. Dave's behind me here. We'll talk about it in just a second. But you guys were talking about the 8 lugs on there. So it does have all the wheels. I found a couple caps. I did some pictures underneath. So that's why the blanket's laying there. So I'll just grab it out of the way. But interior wise, I mean, it looks complete. Definitely a hard top there with the split. So everything's here. Again, Dave will talk about some of the specifics. I'm not the Pontiac guy, but I never knew this. He showed me that, the vacuum gauge. Looks like it's got temperature, a clock and a battery. It's a 4-speed, original 4-speed car with the console. And then these bucket seats are awesome. They're huge, big guy bucket seats. So it's complete. I mean, yeah, it needs work and all of that, but it's a solid car. It's been sitting out here for a while, but he does have, like the other pictures I showed, he's got the full quarters. And then again, like if you look in here, it doesn't really look horrible. Nothing that could be fixed. Plus all this is behind the quarter. But there's a bunch of parts. I shouldn't say a bunch, but there's quite a few parts in the trunk. Looks like both taillights are back there. And then said one of the cool features on this, that whole bar across the back here, I guess lights up. So, but like you can see the frame back there, it's a little crusty, but it should clean up pretty good, I would think. And then here's the other side. And again, he's got the full quarters for it. So wouldn't be too worried about this. But again, he's got the taillights in there. All the wheels, all those 8 lug wheels are on here. This side's a little worse for the wear as far as rust, but it's all there. I mean, it doesn't look horrible to me. If I was a Pontiac guy, then I would probably be interested. And that's what I said, the big thing is he's got those. Now I know, well, he's got the quarters in the front fenders. Does have a crack here, so if you're interested, I would, just like me, I'd try to get it pretty soon, not leave it sitting out here too much longer. So what I'm going to do is, so again, I'm going to come over here by Dave. So this is Dave. I'm not going to give out his last name or where he lives or anything, but you got any other details you want to talk about? What was the engine size?
389. Original 4-barrel. I have 2 different tri-power. Actually, I had tri-power on it, but sitting here, someone stole it. So I didn't put them back on again.
Okay, that makes sense. So he has 2 Pontiac tri-powers, right, in the garage?
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll go up and get a video of that in a minute. But if you guys know, or if you're interested in this car, reach out to me, and then I'll reach out to Dave. I'm not going to get in the middle of it. I'm not trying to, take any money off the top, but I just want to see these cars get back on the road. And if you're a Pontiac guy, I think this one's worth saving. So I'll go back up, and Dave can go through that tri-power as soon as we get back up there. So I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes here. All right, before we get those tri-powers, he wanted to show, what year is this one, Dave?
This is 64 Bonneville.
Okay, 64 Bonneville, and I guess there's some common parts between the Bonneville and the Grand Prix, so he has this as a parts car. It'll take a little work getting it out of here. I mean, you can see the wheels are buried, but same thing, it's got those 8-lug wheels. Like I said, the whole body's sitting on the ground, so frame wise, I don't know. I said I don't know about a lot of this Pontiac stuff, but it does have power windows, has a power seat. You know, there's a lot of good parts on this car. I don't know if this car is worth saving or not, but yeah, he said, even Dave said he probably wouldn't, but there is some good parts on it. Like I say, windows, there's the back glass. I'm not sure the condition, but I mean, again, through the trunk you can see the floor. You know, if you're looking for a piece of trim or something like that, you know, it looks like it's got a lot of the trim on it. Again, like I said, it's been here for a while, but there's some trim on the
I
ground.
don't know if you can get a picture of the motor.
Yeah, so under here it's got so this would probably be a 389 too, is that what you said? Yeah, so 389 four barrel. When was this parked? How long do you think this has been sitting here?
A long time.
Long time. So he said at the time when he got it, you know, it had a recently rebuilt engine, but then somebody ran into the back of it, so ended up sitting out here and, you know, finding its home here for a while. The cat doesn't go with the car, so the cat stays.
Yeah, I think the Bonneville grill may still be good.
Yeah. So if your
Lamp.
headlights, bumper could be fixed. I mean,
Yeah.
re-chromed. It's not, doesn't look horrible. So if anybody's interested in any of these parts or anything like that, let me know. Anything else we should tell them, Dave?
That's about it.
That's about it. All right. Well, we'll put this up and see if there's any Pontiac enthusiasts that are looking for these parts. Like I said, we're near Springfield, Ohio. So, you know, if you're this way or if you're doing the swap meet in the spring out here or something, we're not too far from there. But like I said, I'm not going to work through me and I'll get you hooked up with Dave because we just don't want to post address and phone numbers. So
I don't know if that 72 Ford pickup.
Yep, we can walk over and get a quick one of that too. We're ahead over there. It says 72 Ford pickup if anyone's interested. We'll get some information on that. All right, here's another vehicle he's got out here. If anybody's looking for, I think this thing could probably be saved. I'm not, like, again, I'm not a Ford pickup guy. I'm a Chevy guy, but it's a F100, 1972. It's got a 360 in it. He said it was one of his first trucks that he actually bought. And he does have some other parts. So he said he has the front fenders, one front fender. But if you actually look at this, I mean, compared to what I've seen, I know the door's in the way here, but it's not all rusted out. So a lot of these vehicles he's had have been parked back here, and I mean, the sooner you get them out, obviously the better they're going to be. But you know, with the leaves and stuff falling on them, it's still not horrible. The bed maybe not so good, just because of all the leaves. But
I recognize that.
let's see, anybody know what this is?
Oh,
What we got there?
57 Olds
57 Olds hubcap.
tri-bar spinner.
Yeah.
I ought to take it up and wash it. Just
Yeah. Get that stuff up there in that garage, and you know, but like I said, if you guys see anything or whatever that might be here or might be in the background or whatever, I mean, he's gotten rid of a lot of stuff, but I still think there's stuff here that can be saved. And I mean, like this truck, I mean, I think it could be put on the road. You know, obviously the Bonneville, not so much, but like I said, it's got a lot of the moldings. The bed sides aren't rotted. You know, like the cab corner there and the door, it's just I mean, about the size of a quarter front fender. But I'm sure, like most everything else, they probably make a patch for there. And then, I don't know, the other side had a big wooden beam in the way. But there's the inside. So it's complete. That's why, I guess, when I bought that Nomad, that was, you know, everything needs touch, but it's all there. It just depends on, you know, where you want to take them, I guess. So, like I said, if you want more information, let me know, and I'll see what I can do to help you out. I said there's the inside of the bed's not so good, but it's because of the leaves, right? I mean, you can make patches and stuff. It's pretty much flat stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out this video. So Dave, is there anything else you want to tell people about? Or basically, we got some pictures, we got some videos, we'll put that up. If anybody sees anything, maybe it was in the background, let me know and I'll get with Dave. You got anything you want to add?
all kinds of just one or two of this and that. I just found a 57 Olds tri-power spinner.
Yeah.
Just one, but someone that needs it.
Yep. So let us know, and then I'm gonna hook Dave up to follow my YouTube channel, so he'll be able, especially this video, if somebody writes in the comments, he can look through the comments and maybe reach out to you himself. But I'll help him out, not a problem. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll put this together and get it online. So I'll talk to you guys later.